What if one simple oil habit could be the difference between your engine dying at 75,000 miles or quietly reaching 300,000 miles? Same car, same engine, same driver. But one small habit, something most drivers ignore, can dramatically change how long that engine survives. And here's the uncomfortable part. Many engines that fail early don't die because of bad engineering. They die because of perfectly avoidable oil mistakes. Mistakes that slowly cause bearing wear, sludge buildup, piston ring damage, and overheating oil. By the time you notice symptoms, the repair bill is already waiting, often between $3,000 and $8,000. Today we're breaking down the oil habit I follow as a mechanic quietly in my shop for my clients and on my own cars, and why it protects engines far better than most people realize. Stay until the end, because the final mistake we'll discuss is something millions of drivers are doing right now, and it slowly destroys engines without any warning light. If you're someone who cares about protecting your vehicle with real facts instead of marketing hype, hit that subscribe button right now. Section 1. The biggest oil myth drivers believe. Ask most drivers how to protect an engine and they'll say, just follow the owner's manual. That sounds logical, but here's what most drivers don't realize. Owner's manuals are written around three priorities: emissions compliance, fuel economy standards, warranty coverage. They are not optimized for maximum engine lifespan. According to several manufacturers' service bulletins and engine durability studies, oil change intervals are often designed to meet warranty targets, not 300,000-mile longevity. That means the manual is a baseline, not necessarily the best long-term strategy. What oil actually does inside an engine? Most people think oil simply lubricates moving parts. But modern engine oil performs four critical jobs: lubrication, cooling, cleaning, chemical protection. Oil absorbs heat from pistons, microscopic metal particles, fuel contamination, combustion acids. Over time, the oil's chemical additives become depleted. Once that happens, wear accelerates rapidly. This is why oil condition matters more than most drivers realize. The oil habit mechanics follow. Talk to experienced technicians, and you'll notice something interesting. Many of them do not wait for maximum oil change intervals. Instead, they follow a simple principle. Change oil before it stops protecting the engine, not after. Because once oil chemistry breaks down, damage begins quickly. Used oil analysis from engine labs regularly shows rising wear metals when oil runs beyond its optimal window. Iron, aluminum, copper, these metals indicate internal component wear. Once that wear begins, it cannot be reversed. Section 2. The hidden enemy, fuel dilution. Modern engines face a problem older engines rarely had: fuel dilution. Direct injection engines can allow small amounts of fuel to slip past piston rings and mix with oil. This reduces oil viscosity. Thinner oil means weaker lubrication film, increased bearing wear, higher internal temperatures. Fuel dilution is especially common in vehicles that do short trips, cold starts, heavy stop-and-go driving. In some lab tests, fuel contamination reached 5 to 7% in engines with extended oil intervals. That dramatically reduces protection. Why short trips are hard on oil? Short trips are one of the worst conditions for engine oil. Here's why. Engines need time to reach full operating temperature. When they don't, condensation remains inside the crankcase. Fuel contamination increases. Acids accumulate in the oil. That contamination slowly degrades the oil's protective additives. The result? Sludge. Sludge blocks oil passages and starves components of lubrication. And once sludge forms, engine cleaning becomes extremely difficult. Section 3. Lab testing reveals the truth. Used oil analysis laboratories regularly evaluate oil samples. These tests measure viscosity stability, fuel dilution, wear metals, and additive depletion. In many engines tested beyond recommended intervals, labs observed 30 to 50% higher wear metal levels. That doesn't destroy an engine immediately, but over 100,000 miles, that extra wear adds up. Small increases in wear become major mechanical failures years later. Section 4. The oil habit that extends engine life. The habit mechanics quietly follow is simple. They monitor oil condition and change oil before it degrades too far. Engines driven in hot climates, heavy traffic, or frequent short trips should often see shorter intervals. This isn't about wasting oil, it's about preserving engines. Why low oil destroys engines? Most modern engines naturally consume small amounts of oil. Even healthy engines can burn half a quart every 2,000 to 3,000 miles. Modern engines use thinner piston rings and higher combustion pressures. These designs improve efficiency but allow small amounts of oil to pass. That means oil level slowly drops, and if it drops too far, the consequences can be severe. First, oil temperature rises. Less oil volume means less heat absorption. Second, oil pressure becomes less stable. The oil pump may begin drawing air during hard acceleration. That momentary oil starvation can damage crankshaft bearings and turbochargers. Many drivers assume their dashboard will protect them. But oil warning lights usually monitor pressure, not level. Pressure drops only when oil level becomes dangerously low. At that point, damage may already be occurring. Section 5. The 30-second habit that saves engines. Check the oil level every few weeks, or at least every 1,000 miles. Park on level ground. Wait a few minutes after shutdown. Remove the dipstick, wipe it clean, reinsert, and check. If oil sits near the lower mark, top it off. That small habit prevents catastrophic oil starvation. As engines age, oil consumption increases because piston rings wear and seals harden. None of this means the engine is failing, but it does mean oil level may drop faster. Many high-mileage engines that fail early do so because oil level wasn't maintained. Modern turbocharged engines rely heavily on oil for cooling and lubrication. Turbocharger bearings spin at speeds exceeding 100,000 revolutions per minute. They depend on a continuous oil film. Low oil levels can quickly damage turbo bearings, costing up to $4,000 to replace. Yet many of those failures begin with something simple: oil running too low. Let's look at real-world tear-down observations from the shop. Engines with consistent maintenance show smooth cam lobes and clean surfaces. Those with low oil show scoring and metal debris throughout. The difference isn't always oil brand. It's oil level and condition. Technicians check their own oil regularly and rarely wait for warning lights. Engines rarely die suddenly. They die slowly from neglect. And the easiest neglect to prevent is simply maintaining the oil level. Why are cold starts the most dangerous moment? When an engine sits overnight, most oil drains back into the pan. When you start, bearings aren't fully lubricated yet. Oil pressure builds quickly, but oil temperature and flow stability take longer. Cold oil is thicker and moves slower. This is why a large percentage of engine wear occurs during these first few moments. Some drivers idle the engine for minutes, but excessive idling causes fuel dilution and slow temperature rise. This is a common mistake. Instead, start the engine, wait 10 to 20 seconds, then drive gently. This warms the engine faster and more efficiently than idling. The real problem is starting and immediately accelerating aggressively. This causes piston scuffing and accelerated wear over thousands of cycles. Oil protects engines by creating a thin film. Gentle driving allows the oil to stabilize its viscosity before heavy loads are applied. When high-mileage engines reach 300,000 miles, technicians notice something remarkable. It all comes down to these simple, consistent habits. The internal components still look healthy. Camshafts remain smooth. Cylinder walls retain visible crosshatch patterns. Bearings show minimal scoring. These engines rarely achieve longevity because of one magic oil brand. They survive because the owner practiced consistent habits, regular oil changes, maintaining oil level, gentle warm-up driving. Longevity is usually behavioral, not magical. The cost of ignoring these habits. When engines fail prematurely, the repair cost can be severe. Engine rebuilds often cost $4,000 to $8,000. Full engine replacements can reach $6,000 to $12,000. These failures rarely occur overnight. They result from years of accumulated wear. Wear that often started with simple habits that seemed harmless at the time. Section 9. The 3 oil habits that extend engine life. When we simplify everything mechanics recommend, it comes down to 3 habits. Change oil before it degrades too far. Check oil level between oil changes. Drive gently during cold starts. None of these habits require expensive tools. None require advanced mechanical knowledge. But together, they dramatically reduce engine wear. Why these habits are rarely emphasized? Here's an uncomfortable truth. Long-lasting engines generate fewer repairs. Fewer repairs mean less service revenue. That doesn't mean manufacturers or shops are hiding secrets. But maintenance discipline is rarely marketed as aggressively as performance upgrades or convenience features. Longevity simply doesn't sell as easily as horsepower. Yet for most drivers, longevity matters far more. Your engine doesn't care about marketing claims. It cares about clean oil, correct oil level, stable temperature, smooth operation during warm-up. When those conditions are maintained consistently, engines often last far longer than people expect. Hundreds of thousands of miles are possible. Not because of one miracle product, but because of small habits repeated thousands of times. Now I want to ask you something. When was the last time you checked your oil level? Do you let your engine warm up gently or drive aggressively right away? And how often do you actually change your oil? Leave your answer in the comments. Because the biggest engine mistake isn't using the wrong oil. It's never questioning the habits that slowly wear your engine down. If this helped you understand how to make your engine last longer, hit like. And if you want to see what happens when we tested 3,000 versus 7,500 versus 10,000 mile oil changes, watch the next video. Because the results surprised even experienced mechanics.